great defense.
Do you have a tell it like it is?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Why don't we get that tell it like it is?
Okay, so again, the theme here, to keep up with the theme, is the Super Bowl. I just want to go back with some stats here.
Okay.
Because we're a stat show. You're a stat guy. Mm-hmm. So remember when golf, and hey, listen, golf has played MVP. He's played lights out all year. But remember when golf was in, what was it, Super Bowl 53, right? I think it was?
Something like that.
Something like that? Okay, so you know the Rams had the number one offense. No, number two offense then.
Oh, yeah, but they also had a Todd Gurley that was pretty much unstoppable, and they didn't have him in the playoffs.
Exactly. They had the number two rated defense. Mm-hmm. I'm going to throw out a few names here. Darnold, Aaron, Sue. Sue had 59 tackles. Donald had 20 and a half sacks with 59 tackles. And they had Littleton. He had 125 tackles, right? Their corners were Talib, Peters, and I think it was Johnson. The score was 13-3, right? We know golf can get there. He had all of this. They scored 3 points. The similarities, Lions got tons of weapons, great running back, a worse defense. They had Hall of Famers, and the Rams had Hall of Famers. See where I'm going with this?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not that golf can't play. It's not that he's not good. He's in the MVP race this year. It's the game. It's the game and the defense. That's going to hold up the Lions.
Well, let me ask you this. If, with all the injuries that they've had, obviously 20, I think they have 20 on the IR, as when I looked at before the game today. If they get to the Super Bowl, if they win the Super Bowl, you could almost say that this could be probably one of the best Super Bowl runs in NFL history.
No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not going to say that. What I am going to say is the injuries that the Lions have. So everybody's injured right now.
To get there and win with the depleted defense?
Okay.
Because you and Tony have always said you got to have the number one or number two defense to win a Super Bowl.
No. We said we got to have the number one and number two with an average quarterback and an average coach.
Okay.
You don't have to have you don't have to have that. I'm just with an average quarterback and average coach, a la Dilfert and that sort of thing. Now, again, golf's lights out all year. Who are the Lions like? So they're injured.
Right.
Who are the Pro Bowlers or the All Pros that are injured on the Lions? Because I don't keep up with them like that. But who's the All Pros and the Pro Bowlers that are injured?
Well, does it have to be? You have to have all Pro Bowlers in order to be considered a great. I think that's a crappy title.
No, sir. Yeah, a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is they're playing with. They're not the greatest guys anyway. The guys that are injured, are they the All Stars that make the? I mean, I know you guys say Hutch.
Well, I mean, I think what you're seeing is a defense that's playing as a team.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So they're going to have to carry that mentality through because you don't have anybody that's just going to just come in and, you don't have a shutdown corner. You don't have a superstar pass rusher. You have a team. So, but that'll get exposed, I think, with a Mahomes or Allen. So the people keep saying, I don't want to hear injuries. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it anymore. Lions are. You played everybody that was injured. Buccaneers, Rams, Cowboys had 4 Pro Bowlers out. Seattle had Pro Bowlers out. Everybody had injuries when you beat them. Fine, you beat them. No excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses about injuries because I don't think you have big-time difference makers that are injured anyway. That's just my thinking. So